What's good, gentlemen?
Oh man, you already know.
Oh, already. Look at him. Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
do
babe.
it.
He brings out the drinks. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I told
My
you,
drink, my,
drinking.
my drink is in the basement right now. I don't have anything right now.
Oh, you have.
That's definitely too far away. That's definitely too far away. That's not close enough.
Bro, I ain't got Henny White. That's another level right there, bro.
Salute.
It tastes the same. It tastes the same. Salute.
Cheers.
What you look like?
Cheers.
We ain't seen you for a long time. All right. Oh, that's what you look like? That's
What's
what
up,
you
girl?
look like?
What's up, girl? Yeah. We strangers now, man. We strangers now.
Yeah, man. COVID has shut everything down.
Man, listen, that thing coming back with a vengeance.
It is, man.
He said he was going to be gone after the election.
Oh.
Well, I said if Trump would have won, Trump lost, so it's not done. It's going to come back with full
It's gonna
force.
come back full force. It's getting
Yeah,
stronger than ever.
He sent it out a little stronger.
I got you. You better send out those stimulus checks a little stronger too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm ready for them.
Yep. All right. So everybody's in the house.
Yeah, man. I'm here just to listen.
John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, perfect. All right. So let me introduce the show, get it all popping, and then we'll hit off from there. And
Got in there.
what happened? No. All right, here we go. Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Podcast. Actually, that's not it. I gotta do this all over. God damn it, motherfucker, shit, bitch, motherfucker.
Bro, you can restart it at any
Here we
given
go.
time.
Yep, here we go. Welcome to the Free For All Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm your host, Lou Dub, here with a few of my league mates. We have the new guy in the house. Also, we have PA all day, the one pillow, one blanket by himself. I saw your name and I'm like, that's a long. I'm like, who the hell? All right, John, and then he comes out whipping everybody's ass. Today we're gonna put the spotlight on you two. We'll talk about your matchup. We'll preview your matchups coming up. We'll give them a start of the week because we actually are like an advice type of podcast too. Maybe somebody's listening. They got they playing the game too. They're like, shit, I need to know who they think is good, especially PA all day, Mr. 6-4. You know what I mean? He's kicking ass.
Lost 3 in a row, though.
Hey! Listen. You talking to a guy who lost 6 in a row? Okay, I have no sympathy for any of you guys always sitting up there at the top. Also, we'll give you a flex time to have sex of the week. We'll do some streamers. I also want to play a Family Feud type of game at the end. We have time to do all that. It sounds like a lot. It'll probably go by pretty quickly. So, are you guys ready to get into it?
Let's get it rolling.
Let's make it happen.
All right, the new guy. I start with you. You are now second in the West at 4-6. That West is a mess. All right, that West.
We're like the NFC least.
Listen, cheers to the commish. He's cheersing again. I'm not drinking anymore. If not, we won't be able to make it through the show.
Cheers, my brother.
All right. And Mr. PA all day, the one is 6-4, like I said, also second in the East. My man, the new guy is second in the West. But here are your ESPN projections. Are you ready, Leo?
Yes.
They got you to finish at 6th. You finish in 6th. ESPN.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Can't trust them.
ESPN
Can't
all day.
trust them.
Yeah, I don't like ESPN.
I don't like ESPN ranking either. And PA all day, they got you projected to finish 4th. Right up there in the battle and finishing 4th.
I'll take it.
Really? I don't trust them. So what I do is I take an expert consensus ranking where I take all of the writers who do fantasy football and they do rankings, and then it gives you like the middle of the pack. Gives you a nice round number. And they have you PA all day. They have you finishing second. See?
I'll take that more.
They take that better, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo, they don't really like you that much. They say you're gonna finish 7th, which is still not bad for the first year coming in here, getting to know everybody. You know what? We don't want you winning though, coming in and just winning the whole thing. I thought you were after that draft day. That draft
Listen, man. They started killing me with those injuries, man. I had Christian McCaffrey and Nick Chubb. I thought I was about to run away with this thing.
Me too. I definitely did. I definitely thought that too. Your best win was week 2, 177 to 108. You whooped Danny Dimes. Let him know who was in charge. That was almost 200 points. Damn.
Yeah. That's when I had the workhorses out there, man. I had Russell Wilson. I had Christian McCaffrey.
And then you became a candy store. You started just selling everybody. What happened?
I had to make some moves. My running backs was hurt. I was out there running with Jordan Howard. Man, he wasn't getting no time. That was my only running back.
He got cut.
Damn,
he got cut. That's what I'm saying. So I had to make some moves, man, and making moves. I thought getting Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry's been facing tough defenses ever since I traded for him.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
And then he got another tough defense this week when they play. I think they play Baltimore this weekend.
Yep.
So he got another tough go. He got another tough go this weekend. So last weekend I started him and I started AJ Brown, and
they had a tough day. They had a tough day.
Yeah. So I'm definitely not starting both of them this week. I'm definitely not going both of them this week.
Yeah, the Ravens. The Ravens are out. There's a couple of defenders out for them this week coming up.
Well, don't say that. That's my defense.
Listen. This is what I've been hearing in my research for all these games coming up. You, John, week 3, you beat the shit out of the commish. Thank you for that. You know me, I have me and the commish, man. Anytime somebody could beat him, I'm on your side.
Yeah, but he's still in first place right now, though.
God damn it, you don't gotta remind us, man. This man just won't lose. He just won't lose. You don't know why.
He ain't winning closely.
He got some heavy hitters over there. He does.
Dalvin Cook. That's it.
That's the heaviest.
That's the heaviest. That you don't need anybody else. He got
Dalvin and he got Russell Wilson. So
Wait, is that it? Because I think I got Calvin Ridley is too. Is that Calvin Ridley I got on my?
But we talk about real heavy. Calvin Ridley can't carry that team by himself.
Calvin Ridley was carrying me when Dalvin Cook wasn't playing that good for a little bit, man.
Oh, Cook been good from the beginning.
Yeah, man. Dalvin got hurt. He got hurt for like a week or two, but
this is what I don't like. He likes to do this.
So wait. Are you trying to tell me the 1 week that Tyler Lockett dropped 50 points on him, he didn't carry the squad?
No, what we saying is that
don't remind me that was against me.
We talking about week to week. The rest of them dudes disappear week to week. Dalvin Cook and Russell Wilson have remained consistent all year, even with Russell Wilson throwing 4 picks against the Rams.
I like my man Josh Jacobs. My man Josh Jacobs.
Well, he finally came back because
he's a consistent 16-point player per week. I need that, man.
16 points. What are you?
Nothing killed me more than when Nick Chubb ran out of bounds last week. I was pissed. I was
at the one.
Heated.
Bro, he did it for the grand.
Dude, if he would have scored, they would have went up 10 points. They couldn't have scored 10 points in 34 seconds.
Oh, you right. Goodness. You right. He ain't lying.
You know?
Man. And then I set Cole Beasley, who went off.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Knowing he had the quarterback. So I'm like, ugh.
So what I did last week was I saw that my guy had Robbie Anderson and Curtis Samuel. So I was like, I'm going to grab Teddy Bridgewater. And I grabbed Teddy B. I put him in my spot. And then magically I go to check. I see him throw these touchdowns. And I'm like, yeah. I go to check. And Joe Burrow is my quarterback. I was like, what is this?
You gotta press save, man.
Man,
you don't press save.
Don't tell me what to press.
It don't even matter.
Don't tell me what to press. Don't tell me to press save. All right.
I'm just saying.
I cannot wait for tomorrow night game.
Oh my God.
I cannot wait for tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, finally. I want a Tuesday night. football.
I need Russell Wilson to go off, bro.
Oh man,
He's gonna be sick.
Launching
Dude,
all type of passes.
that was
to
my
Tyler
best
Lockett.
draft pick right there, man. Freaking Kyler Murray.
oh perfect.
But
So
Kyler is
so now that leads me
Tyler's
into
fault.
John. Perfect segue. How do you feel about your team this year? The team you put together.
I mean, I feel good about the team. My running backs, man, they just struggled all year. Started with Barkley. He got injured week 1.
Yeah.
I've been chasing running backs ever since that.
Oof.
Like I gave up DJ Metcalf for Sanders because I was just fishing. Like
I saw that. I'm sitting there with my team going, he gave him up for that. I'm over here thinking like it was going to take wild guys to get Metcalf, get Russell Wilson.
yeah.
And here you guys are, just like a candy store. Just,
so
willy-nilly.
So
Bro,
my
I would have gave up Gibson or Josh Jacobs for Metcalf with another player.
Wow.
But you went and gave him up for Miles Sanders. I was like, hey man, whatever works
I mean,
for you,
well,
bro.
Miles Sanders is no slouch. So, but still, he was hurt.
Metcalf either. He can't Metcalf either.
So listen, in my head, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He had to play Ramsey twice.
Mm.
He got to go up against some players and come playoff times.
He got shut down last week. You're right. He did get shut down last week.
And come playoff times, he got to play the Rams in week 14. So I'm like, he might end up coming out with 10 points. Sanders might get 30 that week because the Eagles going to be playing for everything. So,
oh yeah,
and Sanders balled last week,
but he ain't had no touchdown.
No touchdowns.
Oh yeah,
they gave it to Corey Clement. They gave it to Boston Scott. And Boston Scott took his.
Yeah, he definitely took
that.
Yeah,
Boston Scott's touchdown. But
he was smart. Take advantage of your carries when you get them, man. Hey, like you gonna hand it to me? I'm gonna run it all the way.
I'm gonna take this thing to the house.
Yep.
But the week that I did trade him,
right,
I went up against him. He scored 40 on me.
Oh,
first week. I actually won that week. It was like 96-94 because Carson Wentz, I think, had like 4 points and Goddard had like 4 points. I don't know. That's the only reason I'm still in it that week because I don't know how I won that week. I think it was like week 6.
That's what I felt about last week. I don't know how I won that. I have no idea how that happened. This guy was supposed to.
You didn't sound like you were too excited to win either.
I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic actually, because I was the points leader for a while, and then sitting in 10th place wasn't fun. Being a points leader, but so it's all good. All right, guys. Let's see. This one will be for let's look at this week's matchup. For PA all day the one. Let's see here. You're going up against 2 girlies, 1 cup. Shout out to Chino, who was here last week. And you are projected to whip his ass. ESPN.
Don't trust the projections, man.
ESPN says the SmackDown.
The projections ain't all that.
No. Yeah, I was projected to win last week until like 2 minutes into the first quarter. It was over.
104 to 126. Is there anybody on your team that you know is going to go ahead and be the heavy hammer for you and get you the points?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Look at this team. Kyler Murray, James Conner. Of course, this thing would pop up. Miles Sanders, Tyreek Hill, Tyler Boyd, Mark Andrews, J.D. McKissick, the Ravens D, and Brandon McManus. This is an awesome fucking team. This team is nuts.
Well, you look at the whole bottom side of it is pretty much trades and waiver wire. I kind of put it together down there.
Yeah, I mean, Mark Andrews is definitely looking to come back too, because he's been a couple of weeks, not doing so well. But I think that's a good.
Well, I just picked him up last week.
Oh,
I figured. I mean,
wait.
I had a quarter.
What do you mean you picked him up? He was on the waiver wire?
No, I traded for him.
Oh, okay. More trades.
Yeah.
No more trades.
You traded to Steve, right?
Yeah, I traded Steve. I think I gave up a quarterback. I think I gave up three players for him.
I saw that.
So you like trade. So how do you feel about the league? You've been trading with guys and things like that. How do you like the league?
I mean, I feel it's a good league, man. I feel like every week is interesting. Everybody's in it still. some leagues you get into, and then 3 weeks, people are just, they're out of it. You can't really do anything. So I've been having fun with it.
Or they're not doing any lineups or some craziness like that.
Like me, like leaving it blank till Thursday,
That's all. Hey, listen, and you'll learn quick not to do that. Because if that Thursday game kicks off and you don't have a player in there, it's a -3.
When I first started fantasy, I did that 1 year and the damn app crashed and everybody I had was on the bench. And I couldn't get in the app to start my lineups. I lost. I couldn't start nobody that week because the app was down.
That stinks. And
you see what happened with me?
And you out
that's
there
why
in
I
the
never do that.
sticks, right?
Yeah, I never do that anymore. Huh?
You live out there in the sticks.
I'm out here in Hatfield.
Like I said, the sticks.
Yep.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
John, any rivalries?
Say that again.
Any rivalries with anybody yet? Have you built
No, not really.
Right.
Nah.
I ask this about everyone. How about you, Leo? Any rivalries?
Oh, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't. Everybody's a rival to me. Like anybody I'm going up against is a rival because you know why? I either got to face you once or twice, or you in my way of getting to the playoffs.
Right.
So everybody is definitely a rival for me. That's how I look at it. If I had to pick one team, I'm gonna definitely say it's gonna be Tom and Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
And that's because I traded him Christian McCaffrey, and I feel like I actually probably lowballed myself on that. So
on that one,
yeah.
Again, I told you, don't feel bad. I gave up James Robinson.
Oh no, I definitely don't feel bad.
It's
just friendly. It's just friendly company. But Zeke ain't been doing nothing this year, man.
Oh my god.
Zeke is. And you know what's going to be? It's crazy. They don't have a quarterback, so they eyeing in on Zeke. Zeke ain't doing nothing this year,
right?
So I wouldn't feel bad about that at all.
No. What's
up? So the week you traded him, Christian McCaffrey, I think he played like one game in the last 6 weeks. He comes in and kills me that week.
Kills it.
And
kills it.
And
then
he
goes back on injured. Yeah. I'm like, come on. So the last 2 losses I had, I probably beat everybody else in the league except the 2 people I'm playing.
Oh, that's happened a couple times, man. I listen again. I told you a 6-game losing streak I had. So there were plenty of those games, and that's one of the things about this league. And it's a 10-team league, so everyone's pretty competitive. Everyone's already on the waiver wire. Jumping in on things. So you better not sleep. That's definitely
I like the league because it's definitely a lot more active than a lot of the leagues I'm in. Like a lot of the leagues I'm in, dudes don't be trying to do no trades. Dudes don't communicate. Like it's like this is definitely more active. And I feel like even beyond fantasy, we communicate on just sports, all together.
All together, yeah. That group chat is.
And you don't get that. You don't get that with a lot of leagues. You just get, all right, pay your money, and you go through the progressions. But I feel like with this league, like even being new, I don't feel like I'm new because
we welcome you.
It just flows. It just flows, and it's normal. It ain't like nobody's forcing it or anything like that. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it.
And now we're adding this little wrinkle to the thing, and I hope everybody enjoys this thing. When we get to chat a little bit, talk some football, drink a little bit. Because we don't all live next to each other. So this is a good way too. And also, like I said, we've been playing for a long time. How long have you been playing, Leo? Yeah.
Sheesh. What
are you, like 103? So.
No. Probably I've been playing about
you drafted Frank Gifford once?
Probably like 9 years. Probably like 9 years in.
All right, 9. And how about you, John?
Yeah, probably about 8, 9 years. I mean,
so the league is comprised of guys who've been playing for about 9, 10 years. So this is pretty good. I'm glad that you guys have joined the league and that you're going to be sticking around. Hopefully, you'll be sticking around for a long time. Before we get into giving some advice, do any of you guys got people on the trading block?
Everybody available to go on my team except DeAndre Hopkins.
Because next week is the final week of the trade deadline. The trade deadline is coming up. Damn, can I say that the right way? Trade deadline is next week.
And Nick Chubb and DeAndre Hopkins is the only 2 things on my team that's off limits.
It's off limits. How about you, John?
I mean, I'm pretty set. I mean, I would let Connor go though for Pittsburgh. He hasn't really been doing much. I mean, but once again, it's hard to trade somebody that's not doing much. So I'm probably stuck with him to the end.
So that would lead me into a segment, because now we're going to do some advice, because we're supposed to give some advice to some people. So I'll call this segment buy low, sell high. Right. So you buy somebody who isn't doing very well right now, but you expect them to do well later. So you get them at their lowest price right now. And with sell high is someone who, obviously the opposite, is doing really well, but you expect them to come down. So you sell them at their highest peak. Do you guys have anybody like that? I'll go with you first, Leo.
So you said like somebody or trade wise, or
like buy low. Like, is there a player out there that you would buy low on? Someone who isn't doing very well right now?
Yeah, Christian Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have. I think he's actually gonna have a pretty good game tomorrow.
Right.
Especially against that Seattle secondary.
Right. So get him now.
He's on my bench right now. Who won him?
Christian Kirk. Yeah, guys, you heard him. You heard him on the podcast. He said, "Come get him."
And I think a lot of teams lately have been focusing on D-Hop a lot.
Right.
So I definitely think like with Seattle tomorrow, Christian Kirk will have a big game.
So you tell it. Who do I start him over though?
Who, Christian Kirk?
I wouldn't start him over anybody you got starting right now, John.
Tyler Boyd.
Let me look at that. Let me look,
because he's going against Washington.
Yeah, see, in Washington gave a big day to Washington gave a big day to DeAndre Swift. So
and you can get at least 10 points. You're definitely going to get.
I definitely like Christian Kirk in tomorrow's game. I'm not saying he's going. I think he's going to ball out. I really do, because receivers had just balled out against Seattle secondary.
Seattle secondary some buns, man.
And I think it's just going. I think it's going to be an all-out shootout tomorrow. Like that's what I'm expecting to sit in front of the TV and just like, damn. Like I got a feeling Russell and Kyler is going to go at it tomorrow. Like, and you got Kyler Murray, so that's another reason why. You got Kyler Murray. I think that's going to be a good one.
All right, so here
he's going in then.
So the expert consensus, the experts, 99% of them say go with Tyler Boyd over Christian Kirk.
Yeah,
even though Christian Kirk has the better matchup. He's got. Seattle is just nuts on defense.
Have you been going with that app since the beginning?
Have I been going with what app? The expert consensus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What would you do?
As far as selling high? Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to.
Oh no. It's John's buy low. It's John's buy low first.
John, we talking to John. PA all day. The one.
One blanket by himself.
I would say probably. I mean, what's the wide receiver out there in the Saints? Thomas. You
stole mine. You stole it. That's mine.
I would
buy low on Thomas.
Definitely. Right now, somebody's probably trying to give him up, but
I mean, you still have to give up something, but he can. Before, somebody wouldn't give him up. Now they'll be like, yeah, okay.
It's definitely a talk. Yeah. It's definitely a conversation now.
Yeah.
And you figure he's just one play away from going and getting you 100 yards and a touchdown. So
and now he's got Jameis Winston, who can throw. He's playing with a quarterback who can throw more than 15 yards or more than 6 yards. What's Drew Brees' average depth of target? It's like 3 yards,
10, 15 yards right now.
Really?
Side note, they also got Tyson Hill right now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so last year.
But you know the thing about them is though, they gonna play the Jameis Winston strength, and that boy throw the ball. He might throw a lot of pits, but that boy throw that ball. He throw that ball around.
And with Michael Thomas flying
he's
down
going to
there,
throw that. Mike Evans, his stats have dropped from Winston to Brady.
Oh, absolutely.
His stats have dropped from Winston to Brady. But Winston throws that ball. If they play to his strength, that boy throw that ball.
Absolutely.
He throws that ball.
He throws some picks, and apparently he can't pick the right wide receiver because he keeps throwing it to the other team.
And you're right, but guess what? If you look at his fantasy numbers over the years he was with Tampa Bay, it don't matter how many picks he threw. Yep. He was always top five in fantasy
always
numbers.
Top 5.
Chino, what up, though, Chino? I see you in, bro.
He might throw 4 picks, but he'll have like 400 or 500 yards with those picks too. So
absolutely.
He throws that ball.
I was thinking about starting him today. I was thinking about starting him this week, just because I like to take flyers on guys, especially since I'm out of it, basically. So,
and they play Atlanta.
Right.
That's a division game. They're gonna throw that ball around.
It's indoors. They're gonna be throwing it all day long.
And he's gonna have to throw the ball to keep up with Atlanta because that's all Atlanta do.
Yep. But Atlanta's defense has gotten a little bit better ever since they fired that coach or their coach.
And then I looked at the commission lineup. I was thinking about starting Kyle really, but then I seen all of them. I said, he got a lot of the games the receivers he got in. Yeah, they got some good matchups. They got some good matchups. Like that I think Juju play the Steelers. Who the Steelers play? The Steelers play
let's see.
And they play the Jets.
No. Yep. No, the Chargers play the Jets.
They play Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And then he got Tyler Lockett against Arizona. Then he got he got Josh Jacobs in his flex.
Yeah, man. I like the 3 wide. I like the 3 running back thing, man. I like to know that they're gonna get the ball for sure.
One thing I don't like about Gibson is he split the backfield with J.D. McKissic.
And also Gibson is not the pass catching running back in that system.
That's why I got McKissic in.
I'm good. Yep. He got me 20 last week.
Last week, he smashed for you. That's a good play.
But I still got 17 with McKissic.
But Cincinnati defense a little bit better than Detroit's run defense too.
Well, we shall see.
But just consider Calvin Ridley, man, because I think that's gonna be a good one.
All right, Leo. So
I'm waiting for Calvin Ridley's injury report, man. He got a foot injury and he's a wide receiver, so he needs the feet. You need them things.
Yeah.
And who you think sell high?
Also, sell high. Somebody who's done really well and is about to.
This is going to kill me, but I'm going to say Aaron Jones. And the only reason I say that is because over the next couple weeks, we played the Colts this week. We played Chicago twice.
Right.
We got Carolina. The only team he probably ball out against is Detroit. The rest of those teams got a really good run defense. So I'm gonna say Aaron Jones.
How about you, John? Sell high.
He said it's bedtime. He said it's bedtime. Go to bed.
Probably, I would say Allen Robinson.
Oh, Allen Robinson. Yeah, on a buy, you could sell him, get rid of him.
Yeah, because right now he's still coming off favorable numbers, but you don't know who that quarterback's going to be. So,
absolutely,
really, it's kind of a crap show over there. So,
Chicago, I want no parts of that.
But you know what? The thing about Allen Robinson is, like, they got a bye this week. Then they play us. Our secondary ain't that great. Then he got Detroit. That secondary ain't great. Then he got Houston. That secondary
who's throwing
ain't
the
great.
Ball? That's the problem.
But even if you look at years of Mr. Trubisky against like the Packers defense, he shred our defense.
Right.
Yeah.
These defenses are pretty. These defenses are pretty bad that he got coming up.
So that's a very good candidate for sell high either way.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I'm definitely not taking that. I'm just saying. Yeah. That's a guy that I would want to keep because I got Allen Robinson going.
Make PA all day an offer he can't refuse, and Allen Robinson's yours.
Man,
only weeks that Allen Robinson did well for me is when they was losing by 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then they throw the ball all day long, and then he got 22 yards a couple weeks on that. But
absolutely,
if the defense keep him in the game, they don't throw the ball to him.
Nope, they just keep running the ball. I'm going to go with Ronald Jones. I feel like Ronald Jones, he's like second or third in the league for like yards after contact. Like he can get things. It says right here, this meeting will end in 10 minutes. And so, he gets a lot of yards. The thing is, last week we were always waiting for the coaching staff to show you if they're going to go with him or Fournette. Anytime he made a mistake, they yank him out and they put Fournette. Last week, made a mistake, and they stayed with him. And when they stayed with him, the first thing he did? Broke out.
that 90 yeah.
So I think they made a statement with that and saying, hey, he's going to be our guy for moving forward. And if you want to find somebody that you can probably get right now, sell high on Ronald Jones.
I agree with you, though, because they got the Rams, the Chiefs, they got a bye, and they got Minnesota. So I kind of agree there because they finished the year off against Atlanta, Detroit, and Atlanta.
All right.
So
just so that we can finish the show part of this in the next 10 minutes, give me your start of the week.
My team or any team?
Any team. This is for anybody who's listening for advice and says, "Damn, I need to start. I need to start someone." And who is this guy is gonna definitely just smash?
I would probably definitely go. I would definitely go between Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
Against Philly.
Yeah, against those Eagles. I just don't. You see what Danny Dimes did to the Eagles.
Yeah.
So you talking about Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb?
That's a good call.
Yeah. How about you, John? Who do you have as your start of the week?
I got to go with my quarterback, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kyler Murray, man.
That's the one. Now, can you give me somebody who's like outside of like the top 12? That you think that's outside of the top 12, but that you think will probably make it into the top 12 and could probably get you like a top 5. Any player.
I'm gonna say Adam Thielen against Dallas.
That's a good one.
That secondary, Dallas is bad.
They're bad.
And the thing is, I think Adam Thielen has missed a lot of targets on the strength of Justin Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
But I think Adam Thielen will have a big week this week against the Eagles. Against Dallas.
And you, John?
I'm gonna go right on the opposite side of the field, Jefferson. he been killing it. Like I watched that game the other day. Yeah. Anything he throws his way, he catches. And Dallas defense, they can't stop.
We're talking about Justin Jefferson. You hear me?
Yeah, there's Danny Legs. What up, Danny? Danny Dimes, Justin Jefferson. You just came in for the start of the week.
That was a good trade right there, Leonard. Thank you. Appreciate
Terrible. Leonard, I told him he's the candy shop. He gives away players.
I didn't have Justin Jefferson.
Who had him? Oh no, that was Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh, that was for Gronk.
I definitely wouldn't have traded him.
Gosh.
Yeah. I still thank Leonard for trading me Russell Wilson. I appreciate that. Bro.
We're gonna have a Leonard appreciation podcast.
Yes, we do. We need to have a new guy appreciation day.
And so, and my start of the week is I'm gonna go with Keenan Allen against the Jets. They need to, Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert are gonna go smash the Jets. So have fun with that.
Over the last 2 years, I just haven't been a fan of Keenan Allen, man.
Justin Herbert just throws it up to him. It doesn't matter what's happening. He just throws it up to him. He looks for him and only him. And that's great. Rookie quarterback.
He didn't even have 50 receiving yards this past weekend.
Keenan Allen?
Yeah, I mean receiving yards yet? Because I took him in a pool, and I took him to have 72 yards, and he didn't cover.
You didn't ask me, but I think Nyheim Hines is going to go off again this week, bro.
I didn't ask you because it's not your episode, Commissioner.
I'm here.
And also because I knew you were going to steal my flex. Time to have sex of the week.
I wasn't going to say anything.
And Nyheim Hines, my flex of the week.
He had 3 receptions for 39 yards and a touchdown last week.
Get you a touchdown. You get to a touchdown machine.
That's what PPR is about.
That's what Well, yes.
The start of the week is tough.
He's got 5 touchdowns.
Says the guy who has 5 touchdowns
on the season. He's got 5 touchdowns in 10 weeks.
Bruh, they don't trust Taylor no more, man. They going with Himes. Telling you, man.
I'm talking about
He's talking about
Keenan Allen. I'm talking about Keenan Allen.
A lot better with Naheem Hines.
Yeah,
looked a lot better.
Because that's why I'm mad. That's why I'm mad. I'm mad about that Jonathan Taylor shit now.
He's got 3 scores in the last 4 games.
High, bro. I sold high. He didn't ask me, but that's who I sold high. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor. I sold him high.
Yeah, good stuff. Real quick, Kyler Murray averages more fantasy points than Mahomes in 2018 and Lamar Jackson in 2019. Yeah, 4 point per touchdown. That's nuts.
Balling this year, man. He's balling, and he's your height too, bro. So you should feel happy about that.
No, I'm actually pretty pissed off because I could have been in the league.
Well, no. Well, the difference is he got an arm, bro.
I got arms. What are you talking about? I got arms. Okay. I'll give you a quick streamer. A quarterback streamer, Big Ben. Big Ben's gonna smash this week. And a streaming quarterback and a streaming defense would be Miami, if they're out there for anybody who's listening.
I got Big Ben on my bench. If anybody want to trade for him,
I know you do.
I've seen him sitting there.
Oh my! He was only supposed to sit there. I was coming right back for him.
Yo, what you want for Big Ben? What you want for Big Ben?
Yeah, I was going to trade for him too. I need a quarterback this
nothing.
Week,
I got Cam, guys. He wants nothing.
I got to look at it when I get off here. I'll send something out there.
Oh my goodness!
Everybody that need a quarterback might want to send something to him right now.
Yeah, I need it for 1 week though. 1 week.
Well, I got Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers played the Colts, so I'm definitely not starting him this week. That Colts defense is crazy this year.
I think we're vibing pretty well, and we have like 3 minutes left on the thing before it shuts down. So I think I should resend a new one, and then we'll continue recording from there.
Did we talk about how the Giants kicked the shit out of the Eagles yet or not?
Not yet. We haven't got there yet.
I wasn't sure. I want to get out there real quick.
I don't think Chino or John want to hear that right now.
No.
I wasn't sure if we got through that.
No, we didn't get there yet. I was working it in. I was going to work it in.
So I was working it in.
We had a couple.
I mean, that's the only reason I came on. I ain't going to get back on. I just wanted to
you want to give. All right. Well, I usually close things out with a starter sit. So I guess I'll ask every one of you guys a few starter sits, and for the next 2 minutes until it cuts us off, and then I'll send a new invite and we'll finish off the rest of it. But right now, starter sit: Kenyon Drake or Salvon Ahmed.
Kenyon Drake.
That's the Miami guy, right?
Yeah,
Salvon
Ahmed. Yeah.
But Miami, who they play? New England, Miami.
No, they are playing
the Chargers, right?
The Chargers. No,
Denver.
No. They're playing Denver.
They're playing Denver. Yeah, I will start Kenyon Drake. That's me.
Denver's really bad, right?
Yes, really bad.
Their offense is bad. Their defense is not bad.
Okay.
Last week they look bad. They look bad.
Isn't Kenyon Drake his backup? Who's his backup? Edwards, right?
Chase
Edmonds.
Yep. He's been killing it. So
they split the backfield.
Hey, go with the no-name guy because Jacobs just ran all over that team last week.
Over Denver.
Yeah.
But that's Jacobs, man. You can't compare Jacobs and Salvon Ahmed yet.
Hey, I don't know nothing about him. He could be good, man. I don't even know who the hell he is.
Look good. He came in and smashed.
He might be good. We don't even know.
He came in and smashed. Well, that's going to be it for us because we have less than 1 minute. I'll send the invite so that we can wrap up the rest of the show. We only have 2 more segments to go.
So nothing on Thanksgiving. They're getting rid of the limit for the free call on Zoom, so people can spend their Thanksgiving together. So you could have an all day podcast if you wanted, man.
Damn. All right, we could do that then too.
Yeah.
We'll do a Thursday football edition while we watch the Detroit Lions get smoked.
Turkey Day special.
Or Dallas and we're done with the guests for a little bit. And it's back to just us 3 here. It's perfect timing because now I get to just play a Family Feud type of game. Kind of just make things a little interesting here. So I'm going to try new things with this league. So I'm going to put I'll start. You guys will both start, and the only person who can answer is whoever says their name first. Okay.
Got it.
All right, let's try it.
Top 6 answers are on the board. Name the top 6 running backs in PPR.
Leo.
John. Oh, wait, no, Leo. You said and he actually said Leo. So Leo, go ahead.
Christian McCaffrey. Okay.
It's okay, Elijah.
You get one, John.
All right, I'm gonna say Kareem Hunt.
Jesus.
Leo. I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry.
Number 4, John.
What's the guy from Jacksonville? Shit, drawing a blank. Robinson.
Number 3. All right, Lee. So John, do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass.
Pass. Leo. Number 3 is Robinson, and number 4 is Henry. Please tell me the top 6 running backs in PPR. Try not to get 3 strikes.
Aaron Jones. Josh Jacobs.
Number 5.
Ronald Jones.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. John, you get to steal. The ones that are up there right now are number 3, Robinson, number 4, Henry, and number 5, Jacobs.
No, it's like.
So let's go with. I can't even think of it.
5, 4, 3. You're gonna give him the win? 2.
Zeke.
Number 6. It's Zeke. Number 6.
Wow.
Yeah, number 6 is Zeke. Oh wow. All right. Here we go. You have 2 more. You have the top 2 running backs in PPR. Come on, John.
I can know it. Shit.
What's his name? From Seattle.
I'm just gonna get it.
Okay,
It's Dalvin Cook and Kamara, ain't it? Dalvin
there it
Cook.
is.
How the hell I forget about those two?
Well, unfortunately, but actually, in Family Feud rules, John, you win because you guessed Zeke at the end, so you actually got the one you needed. The one, so you won that round. So the top 6 running backs in PPR are Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, James Robinson, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, and Ezekiel Elliott. All right, here we go. That was just a warm up. That was a warm up. All right, here we go. Top 6 answers on the board, and name the top 6 wide receivers in PPR. But you gotta say your name first.
John.
Top 6 wide receivers.
Tyreek Hill.
Number 3, Leonard.
DK Metcalf.
Number 5. All right, John's on you. Pass or play?
I'll play.
All right, top 6 wide receivers. You have number 3, Hill, and number 5, Metcalf.
So I'm gonna go with Adams.
Ding. Number 2.
I'll also go with.
I gotta get better at this ding thing too.
I won.
Tyler Lockett.
Number 6.
Who else is killing it out there? Who else throws the ball? Hopkins.
Number 4. You only
What
need
I got left?
number 3 and number 1.
Number 1 would be who's killing the league. Allen Robinson? Probably not.
You got 2 more. 2 more tries.
Julio Jones. He's not up there.
I like doing it way more than I like doing it.
Bye, Martha.
Ooh, 2 left, 2 strikes.
And Cooper.
All right, Leo. Here we go, Leo. You have number 2, Adams, or Tyler Lockett. Number 6, number 5, Metcalf. Number 4, Hopkins. We need 1 and 3.
I'm gonna go with Stephon Diggs.
Number 1.
Second.
There it is.
And
You want it?
And AJ Brown. Oh, okay.
Tyreek
I
Hill.
know who it is.
Oh, I said it already. I'm
No,
terrible.
I said Tyreek Hill already.
Oh,
He
wait,
said
yeah.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, so it was Devontae Adams was the one that was missing.
I said
No,
him
he said
too.
Adams.
Oh,
He said
okay.
Adams.
So Diggs was the one. Stephon Diggs.
Is McLean up there too from Washington?
Nope.
Ah.
McLean.
McCollin.
Diggs,
Yeah.
McCollin,
Adams, Hill, Hopkins, Metcalf, Lockett. Okay. All right. So it's tied 1-1. And the next question is top 5 in total passing yards.
John.
Theo.
John by a smidge. Go ahead, John.
Russell Wilson.
Number 2, Leo.
Passing yards, Patrick Mahomes.
Number 5.
All right. I'll play.
John's going to play. Here we
Murray.
go.
Kyler
Who?
Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Gotta
Sorry,
be
sir.
number- Oh, you said passing yards.
One strike.
I get 3 strikes.
Yeah, you
All
get
right,
3 strikes. Yep.
What's the guy from the Bills? What's his name again?
Josh Allen.
Commissioner's just coming in here. What are you doing? We're
I
playing
got
a game.
fan help.
It's Family Feud. You can't do
Fan
that.
help.
Fan
okay.
help. All right.
Okay.
Yes, number 1, Josh Allen. So go ahead.
So you got Josh Allen.
You got Josh Allen and Mahomes.
No, he
And
said
Russell Wilson.
It's
Oh,
Russell Wilson.
Russell
He
Wilson.
said-
Yep, and Russell Wilson. Gotta mark these 3 right now.
So the next person up there would be Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, that's 2 strikes.
And then the last person was tossing the ball. Ben Roethlisberger.
That's 3. All right, Leo, to steal and win the game. Name the 3rd and 4th top people in total passing yards. Either or, actually.
Total passing yards. I'm gonna go Matt Ryan.
Number 3, ding, 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 and for the win, we have a winner, the new guy. Ding, 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 ding.
Good shit.
Number 4 was Tom Brady. So you have Josh Allen, number 1, Russell Wilson, number 2, Matt Ryan, number 3, Tom Brady, number 4, Patrick Mahomes, number 5. All right. Shit. All right, let's do some start and sits. Right? You guys can hang out for a little bit longer, right? I think that's
I'm chilling.
All right, we're chilling. All right, let's see. J.D. McKissick or Mike Williams?
I like J.D. McKissick.
J.D. McKissick.
Yeah, McKesson.
Yeah, I like
ECR says Mike Williams, 52%.
With the Mike Williams for the Chargers?
Yep, he's going up against the Jets, while McKissick is going up against Cincinnati.
Yeah, I like Mike Williams.
We're gonna find out on Sunday. I'm gonna mark this one down. I'm gonna mark a couple of these down.
Let me ask another question. So McKesson or Kurt?
Or Christian Kirk?
Yeah, because that's the lineup I'm thinking about switching out.
McKissick or Kirk?
They both got good matchups, but I'm always gonna go with the running back first. Just because the running backs get more touches.
I'm trying to find out how to get Kurt in this game tomorrow.
Dude, Christian,
I think
I think this game gonna be a shootout tomorrow. I really do. I can't wait to see this game. I think it's just gonna be just like what did Christian Kirk do last week?
He didn't have a good week last week, but the last 3 weeks before that he killed it. Hold on, let me bring it up.
Last week, he got 4 of 6 for 27, so he got you 6 points.
Yeah,
that wasn't his best outing.
But then the week before, the last time he played Seattle, he got me.
Yeah, he played well. Let's see.
I think he got 20 points.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think it's gonna be. I think this game gonna be a shootout. I'm definitely starting DeAndre Hopkins. He's definitely there.
That's a no-brainer.
Yes. Definitely start DeAndre Hopkins. Don't be crazy and not start.
Man, that catch last week was crazy.
Oh my goodness gracious! The best. It's one of the best. I mean, it's not the best catch.
No, I've seen better
ever at that stadium, because I've seen something at that stadium that was very, very magical. This man, I don't know if you ever heard of him, is David Tyree. It was during a Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
He caught a ball on his head.
Yeah, I remember.
Actually, that wasn't a ball. That was like a duck. Somebody threw a duck and he caught it, put it on his head.
That saved them that year too. That saved them that year.
Well, yeah, they won the Super Bowl because of that. That there.
You want to know what? You want to know what made that catch better?
Yeah, what's that?
It's his press conference. He was so cocky. Like,
only 17 points. That's it. I remember Tom Brady. I remember. That's what you get. And his heart broke. He had to go home crying. I mean, I guess when you're married to a supermodel, you're not. You don't cry that much. Let's see here. Other people are asking Darren Waller or Christian Kirk. I guess this is a flex position.
Yeah, the Raiders play the Chiefs, but I would probably go Waller.
You think that they'll win?
Who, the Raiders? No. Not this time. Not this time.
No.
They coming with a vengeance this time.
I think they're gonna get blown the hell out this time, to be honest.
Hold on. Would you bet on it?
Oh.
Would I bet on the Raiders getting blown out?
Mm-hmm.
I don't bet on any team. I don't bet on any team outside of the Packers. Yeah.
All right. So would you bet on your team this week though?
We struggled against Jacksonville.
No. I meant your fantasy football team, because now I'm thinking about it. We didn't go through your matchup. We said we would preview the matchups. I'm gonna have to edit this into later on after we did John's. You look like you're gonna be losing 1-1-1, 111 to 120.
Yeah. This week gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
And you're going against.
And I think this week is gonna come down to it's really gonna come down to what I can get out of Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Because he's been the one that hasn't really produced for me since I picked him up.
Is there anybody that you think is going to actually do their job for you, though? Who's doing their job for you on your team?
Nick Chubb.
Okay, Nick Chubb, definitely. Which is crazy.
And another thing was I got Brandon Cooks in my flex again.
Yeah.
And every time I sit Brandon Cooks, he has a good game. Whenever I start him, he screws me over.
What you got to do is you got to fake him out. You got to keep his ass on the bench.
And I just picked up the boy. Denzel Mims from the Jets.
Jets, right? He's gonna see a large amount of targets, especially you're gonna have Flacco throwing him the ball this week.
So I'm trying to debate if I want to start him over Hunter Renfrow, because I don't know if Hunter Renfrow gonna get a lot of targets.
Well, yeah. I mean, he might, because they should be down big.
Yeah. So
they should be down big. Patrick Mahomes is going to throw 3 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think this game going to be crazy. I think, you know what? I would like to see a good game.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think
see it.
I think they pissed them off with that win.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think they pissed them off.
And Team Birdgan, who on his team are you worried about? Let's see. He's got Tua Tagovailoa.
Only one I worry about is Keenan Allen, because he played the Jets. That's it.
Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams.
No, I'm not worried because we play the Colts. I'm not. like I
Ricky
said,
Brown,
like
Ricky Brown
look at
against
but
Devontae.
he's going up against what's that cornerback he's going up? Rhodes or something, whatever. He was smoking him when he was with the Vikings.
Who?
His matchup. I was looking at it earlier.
Let me see. I'm gonna find
what's the corner he's going up against? Adams.
He probably going up against
Xavier Rhodes.
Oh, Xavier Rhodes.
He used to smoke him with the Vikings.
When he was with the Vikings, he couldn't stop him.
Nope.
But the thing with the Colts is they always got that. They always leave a safety on the spot. Outside of Devontae, we really don't got no receivers. I mean, MVS has a big
no. But Alan Lazard is legit.
And he's coming back this week, right?
Lazard is coming back.
Alan Lazard's legit.
He's coming
legit. You better watch him because if not,
look, we'll talk about it next week. I think Adams is going off this week.
Oh, against Indy. I mean, Indy's been pretty good all year
on defense.
Defensively, yeah, absolutely.
But I think Adams is going off.
Oh,
I mean, listen, I hope he do. I hope he do, but I hope he don't at the same time. Like it's one of those things that's like, damn if he do, damn if he don't. Like if I take the L in fantasy, I'm fine with that as long as we get the win in real life.
So here's something interesting.
How I look at it.
Yeah, here's something interesting about your fantasy football your game this week. You've got the Broncos DST against Miami, and he's playing Miami's DST against the Broncos. So you guys are playing each other, the defense against each other.
Yeah, that's
I don't like that. I think you should change that fast.
Yeah.
That Miami defense has been tough. Like, and it's weird because it's like, oh yeah, I'll pick a team that's playing against Miami, and then all of a sudden they're scoring touchdowns. They have 3, 4, 5 interceptions in the game. They're forcing fumble. You're like, how? What the fuck? What?
I wouldn't play Denver defense against Miami. They've been cooking.
Well, don't let us talk.
No. Listen.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Week, man.
Play them. I need you to lose, just in case I lose. We're in the same division. So if I want any chance of getting in, if anybody else, I'm good.
See, my only thing is there's no better defenses out there.
Washington defense is out there. They might have a good week against Cincinnati.
Joe, outside of Baltimore and Pittsburgh, Joe Burrow has thrown over 300 yards in almost all his games.
True.
But he's bound to give up. He's bound to give up some sacks. He's gonna give up some sacks.
True too.
Yes, it's true.
Remember, he throw a lot of. He get a lot of yards, no points though. So
yeah, you might be right there. But somebody got him on waivers right now too.
Oh no, it's not waivers. I got him. He's starting. He's firmly planted.
No, Washington D.
Oh, Washington D. Oh, I thought you meant. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Joe
I got Patriots defense up for grabs too.
Ooh.
Who the Patriots play this week though?
They played who they play? I think it's a division game. No, they play Houston.
Yeah,
they can't score.
Yeah.
They're going up against Deshaun Watson.
By himself, because that's all the fuck they got.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They couldn't score against the Browns.
This round.
Dude, they couldn't score against the Browns. That's just crazy. They scored one touchdown. One touchdown. I was like, yo, this is sickening.
I picked the over in that game. I'm like, I thought it was another storm. I had to turn it on.
Like, wait,
it must be snowing or something out there. They can't move the ball.
Team Bergame, he on a 2-game winning streak too, and I'm on a 3-game losing streak. So I definitely need to try to get the W.
Yeah, this is a make or break week for a lot of guys as far as like playoff goes. Including myself. If I lose, I'm toast. You lose, you're toast. It's a bunch of us in the same. Well,
because if you look at our standings. Mm-hmm. Dude, we're all 4-6. Outside of Danny Dimes, everybody else is 4-6.
Right. In the West. So yeah, for everyone else 4-6. But the team Tony and the process play each other. So one of them is gonna have 5 wins.
Yeah.
There's a place I didn't discover. No.
So one of them is gonna get 5. So that puts the pressure on me and you to have to win our weeks. And I'm playing Danny Dimes.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Listen, now
well, the good thing is he won't have Christian McCaffrey. He don't have Christian McCaffrey this week.
No, but he stole Cam Newton off the waiver from me, and he's got Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce.
No.
That right there. So Travis Kelce, Justin Jefferson, and he's definitely going to get a touchdown from Cam. We'll see. I mean, there's holes. I see places that I could, possibly.
Well, I'm hoping DeAndre Hopkins starts the week off with me pretty big. That's what I'm hoping.
As he should.
I'm actually rooting for you too. I need Team Birdgame to lose this week.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
So now I'm pulling for you.
No, I was lying. I'm not lying. I thought it was.
Let's see. According to the expert consensus ranking, right? Let's see. PA all day. You're playing.
I'm sorry. I thought it was.
If we optimize your starting team, it has you 59% chance of winning. And two girlies, if we have his best team out there, he'll have 40% chance. So the experts think you're going to do well, John.
We'll see. Come Monday, we'll see who's the expert.
So right, exactly. Come Monday, we'll see who's the expert. So the optimal lineup is Kyler Murray, Miles Sanders, James Conner, right? Tyreek Hill, Tyler Boyd, Mark Andrews as your tight end, Christian Kirk in your flex, and Blankenship and the Ravens. So who do they have you sitting? Who do they have you sit?
McKissick.
Oh yeah, J.D. McKissick. Yeah. And for you, the new guy. We're gonna optimize yours. We're gonna optimize his, and they got you winning 51. You got a 51% chance of winning with an optimum lineup of Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Brown, Noah Fant, Brandon Cooks, Matt Prater, and the Denver. Yeah, they still have you with the Broncos. Oof.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid. I'm gonna drop them.
Oh, actually, and they suggested that you pick up Washington. So
yeah, I just try to clean them off waivers. So we'll see what happens.
Maybe, I mean, if I get them, I could trade them to you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I have a higher priority right now.
Yeah, so that's what I said. You'll probably want to get them.
No, I'm not gonna get them. You good? You good? I don't do that. I'm not gonna get it out of you now and then go in there and.
Oh no! I'm third.
Use that information.
I'm third in the waiver wire. You 10th.
Okay.
You're 10th.
Oh, right now I am. Yeah. No, I made a lot of moves this year. I was looking at. Yeah. What's up, John?
No, I could trade you Ben for Beasley straight up. That gives you guaranteed 3 more points.
Ben for Beasley.
No, because I got Aaron Rodgers and Matt Ryan already, so I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good at quarterback from now.
And Matt Ryan might actually he's going to get more than 17 on that defense.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Let's see here, John. You've made
they got Chubbs. They got Chubbs giving you 12 points against Philly. They wrong on that.
No, he's definitely.
I think Chubb. I think he's going to have over 20 on them.
Unless Hunt steals his touchdowns. Right, he drives them all the way down. He breaks something big. And he gets winded, and he comes off, and Hunt comes in and gets a touchdown.
Outside of football, man. Outside of football, y'all see what happened with Klay Thompson again? He hurt his lower left leg in practice.
Yeah, but they didn't confirm what it was though.
Nope, not yet. They just said he's undergoing testing right now.
Jesus,
that's crazy.
That guy cannot stay healthy.
I'm watching his draft.
Woj just reported. He said Thompson's possible injury involves his lower right leg. Sources tell ESPN again his ACL had been on his left knee. So, so is this right? It was his right leg this time. The ACL was on his left leg.
Left leg, yeah. All right, so at least it's different.
So it might not be nothing.
Might be hype.
Yeah, and then they might get it. They're gonna be good anyway. So Curry's coming back. They just got the 2nd round draft pick.
Oh,
absolutely.
I do got one question.
Yeah, what's up?
The Steelers. Anybody believe in the hype on this undefeated season? I don't think they played anybody.
There won't be
outside of Ravens. They didn't play anybody.
No. The Giants gave them everything they could handle, and the
Eagles did too.
Yeah, and they got away with a couple. Yeah.
Look how bad the Eagles supposed to be, and the Eagles had them down to like the final play. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said.
And the Giants are worse than the Eagles, except for last week.
Not really. Actually, I think the Giants might win the division.
Well, from your lips to God's ears, bud. Because no, I mean, I think they got a fair shot. I mean, you can't count out Dallas doing something either. I know they experimented with those two other quarterbacks, but Andy Dalton is more than capable of being able to, march them down and be a game manager. And that offensive line is playing better. They played a little bit better than the last time, and they've been together for so long. You would think that they eventually pick it up. So, and I expect the Eagles to come back with full force. They're like, Dougie P said, they're pissed off. So we'll see.
Well, why wasn't they pissed off last week?
Because they disrespect the Giants every year, and they thought it was going to be the same. They thought it was going to be the same thing. They were just going to come in. It's like, it's fucking Giants. Fuck out of here, Daniel Jones. Fuck out of here. And next thing you know, Daniel Jones is running all over them because they didn't respect them both times.
That's bad coaching, man. The coaches lost that game on the sideline
because they're letting the players chill. They're letting everybody just chill. Everybody just does what they want. Carson does what he wants.
They need to get rid of Carson or Doug. Somebody got to go.
Well,
if they're smart, it'll be Carson.
Well, they're going to trade Carson somewhere, and he's going to be great. And then all the Philly fans, like usual, you're going to be like, look at Aguilar.
Yeah.
Remember, Philly fans hated him. He out in Vegas balling.
Yep.
Every time I turn on a highlight, it's like, Aguilar for a bomb. He couldn't catch, but
right.
That's why I would let the coach go first. I would let the coach go.
You know that this coach got you a Super Bowl, right?
Look at the. I don't care. Look at the play calling.
Yeah.
Why the hell? Like last week, why would you go for 2? If you kick a field goal, you only down a field goal.
Yep.
Why would you go for 2? And if you miss it, you're down 5 points still.
Because
you're down 4 points still.
Respect the Giants. They've been winning so much that they were like, we don't got to respect them, and they didn't.
But look at it this way too. You look at it like, okay, so you're not calling plays to suit the quarterback that you have. Like it's week 11. Like this shit ain't work from now to 11. Change the plan. Like run the ball. Miles Sanders he's been killing it. 9 yards a carry. Yeah,
but Miles. That Miles have been balling. Miles has definitely been balling.
Every time he touched the ball, he's out. But I don't know. I like Doug Peterson. He won us the championship. But I know I could see Carson Wentz can win games. It's just we don't got.
You really believe in a Division III quarterback?
Who, Carson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. Listen,
I don't see it.
You don't have flashes. You don't have flashes like that and then just lose it.
Right.
Like what happens is
you do when you get hit and hurt.
But the chemistry is so off with that team. Like it started with Alshon Jeffrey.
That's what it is.
And then it's like, why would you play? Fogum has been balling.
Mm-hmm.
You sit Fogum and start Alshon Jeffrey.
Make no fucking sense.
I get you paying him $9 million,
mm-hmm.
but he's garbage. He's done. You're gonna sit him for some. You're gonna sit somebody who's been balling and who Carson has been developing chemistry for a guy who has talked shit about Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why would you do that?
And look at this too. So. Listen, at the end of the day, we got to remember these people are humans. You could say, shut it down when you get on the field. The whole entire Philadelphia is talking shit on this guy. Mm-hmm. Like, that shit's in his head. Yep. Carson's out there playing in his head now. Like, I was talking to my homeboy. I said, Russell Wilson, 2 terrible games back to back. If you listen to Seattle radio,
they not dogging him.
Not at all.
But they may not let Russ cook no more. They're gonna tell Russ to take a little chill pill.
They won't. Russell came out on his Instagram. He said, "I'm gonna keep slinging it. I'm gonna keep slinging it."
Russ got the green light. Yeah. Russ got the green light. He got. Watch
they're
tomorrow.
Not gonna tell,
watch tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. Watch tomorrow. Watch tomorrow. Russ got the green light. Russ got the green light.
Big game.
Yeah, Russ got the green light.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to wrap up the show now. That's going to be the end of that thing. Thank you, everyone, for joining the Free For All Fantasy Football Podcast. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, John. Good luck to both of you guys. Well, not really you, Leo, because I need you to lose to give me a chance. Nah, I'm kidding. I wish everybody good luck and have a good time, in this league. And, hopefully this thing continues to grow and, we'll give people more advice and with the game stuff. You guys seem very, very knowledgeable of what's going on. John, you sound like you like to gamble on the game a little bit. I'm going to hit you up for some DFS advice.
Well, it ain't really working out now, but I got you when you're at it.
Sounds good. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, which is Free For All Fantasy Football Podcast. You can also follow us on Instagram at Free For All Fantasy Football Podcast. You can send us an email for whatever reason anybody wants to send us email. It's at Free For All Fantasy Football Podcast at gmail.com. All right, guys. So that'll do. Have a good night, man.
All right, catch y'all.
All right, guys.
Later. Black Lives Matter.